I'm going to be playing, you and me, going to be playing the Sanctuary. So, Decay 2. So, The Good Guys as well is another one I played for 5 days. I survived 142 days, so this is day 143. State of Decay 2. Not sure what to do next. Check the base screen and see if you're low on critical resources. I'm always low on critical resources. That's why the critical resources. The community screen lets you examine each of your survivors, view their progress, and eventually select a leader. Well, I've had 2 leaders up to now. The first one was Dave Young, as in the original brother and sister characters that you start out as when you play the tutorial. Plague hearts are tough, and they're usually surrounded by deadly plague zombies. Bring plenty of painkillers, bullets, and explosives when assaulting one. I've already got rid of all of my plague hearts. Plague hearts have gone. The hearts of plague have gone. Run out. Even if you call them up, there's no more left.
Right.
Ooh, that was lucky.
Utilities up and running.
Thought we were just
Now
going
let's
to be
make
running
it
around
work
like a
for us.
backpack. That was Jody speaking. So that was the end of day 42, so when the daylight comes around we'll be looking at day 43. And I had said at the end of the last one that when the daylight comes I will keep jumping out and checking to see that it says well I've already checked it, in fact it already does say day 142, doesn't it? So even halfway through the day.
We could use some backup here.
So even halfway through the day, they're gonna say I'm hogging the supplies. Sniper support. Oh, it's there now. It wasn't before. Grants trigger item. A sniper convert covers you from a distant perch, shooting zombies as they approach for 8 minutes. We'll do that. We hadn't had that before. Although it's pretty pointless having the sniper tower. But the only reason why I've built it, we'll have a look at it in daytime, of course.
Are there any kind souls out here? I could really use a hand.
Is because, for one, it said on Jody, who is switch to Jody. No, that's not Jody. That's Jody. Jody's a man. His real name being Joseph Stafford. He's the new leader, and I was previously saying that Dave was my old leader. He was a trader. Could not complete the trader legacy because I just don't know what to do. Simple as that. Even with this, really don't know what to do. It says speak with Alexis about giving her some groups of materials. Well, that's because I've got that selected in the map. But if you define your community's legacy, it says with the blood plague threat to your town eliminated and the leader established, your community now has the opportunity to leave a permanent legacy for the world. Pursue your leader's goals to define the legacy of your community and leave your mark on history. Now, if you go to Dave's, to Joseph's or Jody's goals, as a leader, It says the way to build civilization is simple. We build and we start by making our own home a fortress of self-sufficiency, which it is already. Hero bonus. Overcompensating. I feel like I don't deserve all the respect people give me, so I work extra hard and try to earn it. So we get +1 labour by having him as the leader. The leadership builder. We must fortify and defend our base to keep people we care about safe and sound. So it said also, when I had like this statement that's up at the top at the moment for Speak with Alexis, there was one there for Jodie prior to me, taking on other missions and things, and it said, destroy something, build something, and improve something. Well, there's no point in having that. Look, I've got 2 of my guys wasted on there because they can't see over the walls. But I have at least got 1 guy there.
Do not make me kick your ass.
Yeah, there is a guy there. You can see. It's sounded like Delphina, is it? Mikasa, sorry. And this is Delphina. So my name's Jodie here in this character. The other characters are just check their seeds. Or maybe you don't have any more seeds, because they haven't put any on for such a long time. They can't even see over it. The only way they can do anything. That guy's Marcus Clay. That one there is what's the name now? Why is it that you can go in there? Little sleeping area right at the foot of the stairs. Are you joking? You want your sleeping area up here on the way. Tara Bumdier.
Hey, you're not dead.
You mind giving me some backup?
All right, lead the way.
And this is Nestor. Nestor's the main guy. I want to just make sure that
Mind taking over?
that Nestor hasn't got his wrong rifle selected, which he sort of like has. I want to.
Hey, you.
Okay, I'm done for now.
Yeah, that was a quick one. So let's change to Tara Bumdier, wherever she's gone now. I do keep losing my characters if you haven't been following this little series. And I mean I lose my characters because the followers won't follow. His axe that he's got is undamaged. He's got bullets for his gun. He's got a shotgun with some bullets as well. And his main gun is a zoomable rifle. Now, where is Tara? You know she was following me.
Alright, I'm going out for some fresh air.
There she's running along the road, look. That's my snipers up there. Up there. You know, that's girls, I think. Yeah, Mikasa. And who was up there? Oh, I can see who it is, but I can't remember her name now. Delphina. So she's supposed to come out with me, but she hasn't. We also need to put fuel in one of the backs of these vans. That's got fuel, it's all fixed up. That's got fuel and a repair kit. This one's got no fuel in it as far as I know. It needs fueling up. And it's also got no gear in it. That one's sort of okay already. I mean, I could go out myself, which, if she won't follow me, that's what'll happen. But she was on the tower, wasn't she, last time? So we'll go back up and look up here for our Tara. Yeah. No, that's Gem. Tara hasn't been out for a while, and this guy's the boss, like, you know. Like I say, his traits, his leadership style is the builder. That's what you mean by the legacy.
When everybody needed the latest high-tech gadgets.
So I haven't got,
A lot of good all that did anybody.
because of that, I haven't got a sniper on this corner, on this edge. Usually a sniper stands there, but obviously got a sniper here. That's Nesta. That means nobody's getting any sleep. Supposed to be able to jump over that. He does it sometimes.
If anyone can hear this, I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Mikasa, and of course Delphina. So the only way I'm going to be able to get to her is to turn. Also, Whitney was missing off the base. Anyway, so at the end of the day, today, we'll be taking down, there he is, we'll be taking down that watchtower and building what I really want to build there, which is a forge. Because, oh, forgot the bits I wanted. And I didn't check air equipment. She's got a weapon that's damaged, so we'll change that out. She needs a decent sword. Mail order Akuzi. I suppose we'll have that. She's got some high trade items on her, which... Oops, sorry, wrong one. She's got a... Oh, she's got more painkillers now. Take that off her. She had a spare sword on her. Interesting. Maybe I gave that one for some reason. Take that off her. So we need 3 of them anyway. 19. We'll take that. We've got the bullets. She's got a gun that's got a zoom on it. That's brilliant. And now she also needs a repair kit. We could have a coffee. Let's take 2 coffees with us. And we'll take...
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
Although we're going to be using one of the fuel kits reasonably quickly. So I like to carry 2 fuel kits and a repair kit with me. So she will need another fuel with her, just because we're going to run out of it pretty soon. Let's pull some more fuel out. 1, 2, 3, 4,
No room.
5, 6,
Already got all I can
7,
handle.
8.
I already got all I can handle.
Yeah, I know that, but no one else has got fuel. So we're going to put the fuel, 2 of them back, we've got 1 on us, and off we go. Now we can go on with the mission
Can I be
now.
any louder?
I must admit that since the sniper tower's been built though... Oh no! That wasn't a good idea. Yeah, since the sniper tower's been built, I have actually suffered quite a lot of the sniping has been working better. But I can't understand it because all my guys are sharpshooters.
I got this one.
So we're going there. That's the way we're going first there. There's a big one down here as well as far as I know. He'll probably be laid in the hall by the time we come out. And I'll forget about it as well.
I'm counting a lot of zombies in that horde.
No you don't. That's 2. That's 5 in total. 5 down. 2 to go. You sort him out.
You've got a project on the back burner. Are you still working on it?
Sort of. I've actually never tried to get up this ramp before. Good handbrake on it, innit? Really? This could be somebody who is going to kill me because I've upset some people. So if it is, they're going to get a bit of a surprise.
I'm here, hon.
Not seen her before. So hungry, I've had some food over in Leeds concrete silos, but I can't do this alone. Can you help me? Sure we can. She'll probably give us some ammo for doing it.
Back.
Looks like I found the right place.
Careful, it's close.
I haven't actually been in here before. I've run around it. Well, not all the way around it. I've run sort of like past it. Does it mean it was that little shed at the end? It wasn't up the top.
Hey, careful!
Come on, get him. Wow, she's got a nice tool. I won't mind that off her if she's going to trade. Let's see what happens. Wallop! Nice one.
Maybe they'll find someone even louder to eat. I think this is what we're looking for.
Oh! Where's my girlfriend then? She's doing a better job than my bodyguard. Come on. I won't mess about taking her with me, I don't think. I'll just give her the stuff.
Thank you for that. You were just in time.
Nice.
I really need to join your group. I promise you won't regret it.
I want to know
If I
what
found
you've
the
got
right
for me.
group, I'd contribute more than my fair share.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she's a good fighter and she's got a nice weapon as well. I don't see why not.
I don't suppose you're looking for help at your place. That's good to
Yeah.
hear. I don't fancy the idea of being on my own.
The only thing that we
Come
don't
back.
know.
I'll show you the ropes.
Huh?
I'm trying to pick up this bag of crap, mate. Let go. Move out of the way. Oh, I just have to do this, don't I? Then?
Not going far with all this.
Does that mean I get my bag of food back? Luckily, I've got a couple of spare beds. Oh no! I'll go down here. I wonder if that cabin has anything in it. Can you get back up? Should have jumped in the van and drove around here, shouldn't I?
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Wow.
Me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Of course you should have.
Lead on. We got a zombie coming at us.
Utilities book.
Damn zombies are all around us.
Stop panicking, man. Looks like there's a light on in there when you... One thing I think that should work in this better is that when you cleared the zombies out of an area, say like if you closed them off to this man, they wouldn't be able to come over the top anymore, especially if you built a fence around the top. And you could have this concrete works here as you know, your own place. Nothing could go in. You know, but they don't have that, of course. Even in the base, one of the big problems you have is things just come in when they want. They just walk in the door, because you can't lock the doors. Come on, fancy a run. There's a guy over there, is he? Oh, he must be coming to us.
You have... Oh, shoot.
That's a screamer. This could get noisy.
Where?
Screamer. Not SoD.
How is it they still managed to give us
Oh,
a...
now where was I? You... Oh, shoot.
Oh no. Where did he come from?
Oh, now where was I? You ever been to a Ren fair? Oh, shoot.
two of them.
Well, shit. That's a juggernaut.
You do not want to get caught by that feral.
This will slow me down. Home sweet home. Or whatever. Welcome.
We need Nestor. Get on his back, quick.
I should reload.
And they're not friendly. Oh, now where was I? You ever been to a run
She's
fair?
still ranting on.
With my three older brothers. They bought me a turkey leg and let me watch
Where's the other
jousting all
jug?
day. It was perfect. I never wanted to leave.
Oh, come on. Oh dear. Well, it was a bit of a mistake, I must admit.
That guy's gonna take a lot of ammo.
No, you- Oh my god, no!
There goes the door.
There, that. It's gonna need some fixing up.
Warning
68
coming.
influence points you get for that.
You got nothing.
Look at that guy, he's got his... Hit my friend. He's got his head in the ground. There's no zoom on this one. But
We just spotted zombies shambling toward base. Shouldn't be a problem, though.
this one has got a zoom on. That didn't me any good though, has it? Right. Through the fence?
Better put a
Materials.
call out. We need more leads for our scouts.
We've got people on it.
Ammo next.
Hey, can somebody ask our neighbors if they know a good place for shopping?
Food.
We will handle the situation for you.
Put that sniper on. Spend 50.
Get on the horn and ask if anyone knows a good place to scavenge.
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
Ride. No, can't ride or drive.
The network makes a good
Funny
case
that,
for
innit?
looking out for each other.
Damn. That is a lot of zombies out there. When this is all said and done, Red Talon's gonna be the guys who put it all back together.
The network makes a good case for looking out for each other. We're under siege! Let's show the Zeds what's front! We're not through this thing yet.
Time for you to go straight to hell.
I don't want it to end up across my door. Well, that's better than it was. Huh?
We're under siege! Let's show the Zeds what's run! Please let this be over.
Nice combo.
I really thought we could be friends, but I guess not.
Well, I
We'll
was
have to
coming to
find
you.
another town.
So who was that then?
Down you go.
He's harmless now. Leave him alone.
There's no time to celebrate. Gotta get back to work.
We've got the wrong woman. We need to go and find Tara.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
Where's Tara? Bum DA.
Hey, sexy.
Hey, careful. We got a freak over here.
Got a screamer in the area.
The police car's all smashed up as well.
All this noise is going to attract real trouble.
Alright.
Let Zeds watch tell you how to survive a zombie attack. Step 1, kill them. Step 2, make sure they're dead. Step 3, run. There's plenty more on the way.
That's well messed up, isn't it? Is it destroyed? Let's find Tara. Just change to her. Don't tell me she's injured. She isn't. She's just faking it.
Not happening.
Well, I guess you folks are all right.
I wanted my police car. Pretty well beaten up, isn't it, though? There's supposed to be a silenced weapon. Watch her pour herself into the front seat. Now, I was surprised that Jodie's not trying to follow her.
I hope someone can hear this. I really need some help right about now.
That stops them going in. Hopefully.
So this is what feeling happy is like.
Don't know.
Running out of fuel.
Just didn't. Right, so that was me cancelling my dinner. So, my lunch. That doesn't need any repairs. This one I brought the stuff out for, of course. I don't want to lose that now. It's all tighted up. It's cost me a lot to get it like that, but I liked it in the colour it was in before. If I'd known there was going to change the colour a bit. So that answers another question as well. When I got this van, it was originally black, and I didn't like it in black. But it was a black van to start with. This van was green to start with, so I thought, oh, if I do this one up the same with the heavy upgrade kit, it'll turn green, because I saw a blue one in somebody else's video stream or whatever. And so I thought, oh, well, I've got a green one. I'd like it in green. And if I was to take only one vehicle, I would have took the green one. But it came out black. So, just like that car, when you... I later did that car, and it was a nice, pastel red. Unusual red. And the next thing I know, it comes out blue. I known I was going to lose the colour on it. Right, so first off we've got to go and pick up some of these things. We'll go this way, get rid of the bloater to start with. We'll go and sort this.
Hope you're locked and loaded. We got a juggernaut. Looks pretty empty to me.
Okay. It's not the juggernauts that I'm worried about. It's the dog boy. The feral.
What?
Nice. They weren't laid down there before. And that's the Horde gone. Call themselves the Horde. I don't think so. We've got... You're talking 68 influence points. So when you find them, really, you need to lead them back to...
Could I be any louder?
Don't know, can you?
Nothing to find here.
What about this? Oh, you silly,
Time to gear up or get out.
silly
Headed back.
person.
Should be home soon.
Try this to be louder. Oh, she can't do it. She can't jump through. Cow behind you. I left him with no arms up here. What do you want?
Shit, I almost forgot about that.
Shit. I almost forgot about that. Okay.
Shit, I almost forgot about that. This place has outpost written all over it.
Probably won't make a good outpost then.
Headed back. Should be home soon.
Use up a bit more fuel first. Can you get through the door? You can?
Looks like a juggernaut.
I want to take him back to base, mate, for a party. Nearly went through the
Hey, no. Yeah, I'm still alive. Coming back now.
Let's go. Hope we haven't.
Time to call our neighbors and see if they know where we should look for goodies.
We've got people on it.
Time to call our neighbors and see if they know where we should look for goodies.
We will handle the situation for you.
Time to call our neighbors and see if they know where we should look for goodies.
I've got people working on your request right now.
Time to call our neighbors and see if they know where we should look for goodies.
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
The network makes a good case for looking out for each other. I feel like
We might have to get rid of him first.
Red Talon used to run food shipments to refugees. How can they be bad? The network makes a good case for looking out for each other.
So you should be able to put someone like my big sniper guy on there. Sniper watch only to shoot. We'll take Tara.
I was bored,
Only
so
that.
I went out and found a few things.
Tara
You're
isn't
welcome.
injured. Jodie.
After you.
Delivery complete. Safe and sound.
What am I doing? I hate this. That's the one I should have stayed on. I've just used up 2 medipacks. See if I can reach him. Yep. Pop. Pop. 3.
I should reload.
Four. 5. 67 influence. But we do need to be making some more. That's the sniper tower working. I'll be taking the sniper tower down when I come back from this this thing. Little job. 50 cal rounds. We'll just make him up to another 30. I know we've got some in the thing.
How am I supposed to carry that?
30. Well, that's good. We know that at least it's not there now. And we'll put the 7.62 in ready for when we come back. And then we're going to change back to a standard gun so it doesn't waste all them bullets. And then we're going to change back to Goody. And hope that Tara follows him out the door again. I noticed he's still got that on his. He's got that on his thing. So right bumper. What does that mean? That he can get targets? And why doesn't Tara has that as well? So
It's kind of scary out here. Can I get a snipe? Hey, things could be way worse.
day 143. Right, so you can see that there. Let me just. Oh, I missed it. Tried to get a screenshot. It was day 143. Maybe I could take a screenshot from the video capture. I don't know. Hello, dead piggin.
of these places will be our last.
Hey, fellas, miss me yet? I'm heading back.
Ooh. That's the sniper going. Wow, that's great, that. Oh, hey, look at that. That is a hell. I hope they aren't using my. I hope they aren't using my big powerful gun for that. That is amazing. I didn't know it could do that. I'd like to test that with a big guy. Can it do it with the feral?
Damn it. I hate ferals.
Oh, bye-bye.
Okay. Come on. Where's my shot sniper now? This way, run this way.
How about a hand? We could use some help over here.
We still only get, what, how much points for that? None. You get nothing. I don't generally like to go over here, but just a big waste of space, but it's only a little ship.
So many options.
I haven't actually been in
Should
here
I
before.
look for?
Hey, we need to talk.
Electrical components, yeah.
Got nothing.
And this might be my bag of stuff.
Ah, fuck me. Here comes my fan club.
I like that.
Dear God, I'm tired.
Well, it was your fault. They came. I just leave it to it. Come on. Let's go. It's another person. Wandering trader. Don't do that. You can't get through these buildings. Solid. Played so many games barely to. Oh my god.
Got a passenger!
It's alright, he just wants to live.
God damn it.
trying to kill me?
Yep. He's not very quick at killing
Looks
them.
clear to me. Nothing to find here. Looks pretty empty to me.
Oh, let's just go walk about, leave the van there.
Shit, I almost forgot about that. Maybe I should get started on that. Shit,
There's a big
I
one.
almost forgot about that.
There's always juggernauts over here for some reason. And most of the time all
Nothing
this comes to nothing.
Surprise. Locked up tight. Well, that was noisy.
Just to clear the area of zombies. Running here before and there's a bloater behind the desk and it goes off and you're in a thick cloud of noxious gas and you cannot see.
It's your favorite person telling you I'm on my way back.
Looks like we have a bloater here.
She's too
What's happening?
fat.
All right, lead the way.
He isn't over encumbered. Just leave it then. It's 11 points, yeah. Try. I don't think I got the 11 points. Somebody wants food. Oh, well, it could have told me that out of storage for materials before it let me put some people in there, didn't it? So, and I've only just found out that the sniper tower is awesome even when you can't see anybody. Let's go over there. and try out this sniper tower again if it does it.
Barrel incoming. Flee now or forever hold your peace.
How long's forever? About 3 seconds.
Calling this one a bust. Okay, coming home.
Gotta find out who it is who wants the sandwiches. Won't get that last one.
Seems like there's always a couple more left. On my way back. Gotta make sure it's dead.
The Wandering Trader is gone just now, so I didn't get there in time. I don't think I really need anything. I've got everything. The only thing I'm looking for, which I should have gone for, is a 50 cal elephant gun. I want another one of those 50 cal guns that Nesta's got. Then I can start leaving one at the base. There seems to be more juggernauts come in and smash my base up, or they can actually get inside as well.
Come on in and stay a while, my friend.
Ooh.
Tired.
Good choice.
Good choice. What does that mean?
Until we build more
Smoky
storage,
X,
we can expect more
Bud
supplies to
X
get ruined like this.
42087. Thank you for your follow. And I think you're my first follower, to be honest with you. So look, I'm looking to see
Not going far with all this.
if I need anything. Just have a look in here while we're there.
You got a friendly nearby. Yes?
She's gone over there. Come back in there now.
Good deal. Thanks. Hey, see you later.
I've got an influence bonus. She's spreading the word. Scatter survivors is a new item. So, this one here, well, she'll just be spreading the word in general. I think I've used this car before, so I just wondered whether there was any. Whenever you get a chance to, as well, here's another tip.
Where should I put this?
Stick it up your bum. Couldn't jump in the window. We got rid of everything in the house for her.
I hope nothing heard that.
I hope everything heard it. I want you all to come. Who's throwing stones? God, you can't jump.
Crying out loud.
Right, I want
Hey,
to
good
trade.
looking.
Thank you. Learn about.
Red Talon researchers believe freak sets may quicken the path to infestation. Wherever encountered, they should be taken out.
Huh?
Texting is not a good skill to have. I don't think.
Hey, good looking.
Thank you.
Let's haggle.
Hey, good looking.
Sure, why not?
Oh, well, I'll have the crowbar.
Nowhere for that to go.
Well, I won't have the crowbar then. Craftsmanship textbook, I want that. So it's got to be.
Yes?
Lead on.
Tara's the only one with any slots. But what we can do first is put some beer in the trunk of this car. It just helps. Since we're out of space for materials, it doesn't mean you can't stop looking for materials. All you do is we'll put that sword in there. That might save your life if you come running back and you've lost your weapons. So we'll leave that in there for now, and I'll switch to that. I'll give you another space. And also, for now, she doesn't need the coffees either. So let's hope she's still here and she hasn't cleared off. Can't see her yellow triangle. If not, I'll take my coffee back. I'll leave the fuel. I mean, you think at this time of night they'd be getting ready to settle down and be staying there for the night. Not trying to move on. And if they were trying to move on, there she is, they'd be asking you.
Hey, good looking.
She's saying that to everybody. She, it goes both ways. Trade with...
Let's make a deal.
Need
Sure,
3
why not?
items. I'll have your book, your
This'll
crowbar,
slow me down.
your boots, your clothes, your motorcycle. I mean, I can get all these things. I mean, I can make them things. Harder to make coffee. Alright. So, shoot them in the head always. She's got that fight on her hands all the time, really. anybody else wants me. Although the sniper tower was quite cool to have that literally shoot people for me. I don't think it's going to work out this way. Another 34 points coming up.
Shit. It's a feral.
Funny now. That'll do. Missed him. I think she should only open the door if you do. Never really been up there, you know. Oh, it's the railway line. I've run along the railway line before. That's the back way into the club. Back way into the clubhouse. Just make sure nobody else. That's it. I'm in for the night now.
It may just be my good mood, but the sun seems to shine a bit brighter nowadays.
Right, so the fuel and the ammo will go in. We'll leave the coffee in the back of the van. She's got a couple on her, that means I can leave it in her pocket. But when you're first starting
Hey,
out,
honeys, I'm home.
your coffee's really rare and you really need it in your utilities box, don't you? So that you can... now I'm going to be leaving them, so you don't want to be repairing their health with pills. Because you just switch over. I'll just check that she's still got bullets. Oh, she wants to put this crowbar away. That is only damaged by one, so it's literally a new weapon. Get rid of that book. She's not carrying anything that she doesn't really need to, apart from probably got too many bullets. She's got a rifle that zooms, so that's okay doke. Where's the boss gone? There he is.
Yes?
After you.
And he has got too many tablets. Let's dismiss Tara.
Yes? See you soon, I hope.
Go back to the hunting rifle. Or else he'll just use up all of his guns. He'll use up all of his bullets. And we do need to go and create some more 7.62s. Now, whilst the tower was really good, we'll just leave the tower up to see whether or not the thing for the night works better. I'm going to change over to a different guy. Now, generally what I like to do is to just check everybody every once in a while, and I haven't done it for a while. This place also should have some seeds. If it means there's no seeds to go, I haven't got any seeds, have I? So, the kitchen is usually the place. Produces 1 to 3 boxes of seeds. Want some food, but that's going to cost me food. See how many seeds we can find. So 3 food. I think it's worth it. And we'll find out in 15 minutes. But I'll just go and check that there's no seeds. I don't think there is any, because we haven't had any for like the last 2 days. The seeds would normally be around about this area, I think. Not sure. Never really bothered about it before, because at one point, look, I've got to sell all these. That's why another reason why I needed to go to the trader. I only like to keep about like 4 of them. We've got a couple of new people in the camp, haven't we?
You don't know me, but I'd appreciate it if you'd come and hear me out.
Looking for seeds. You're probably looking at them and I can't see them. His tool is damaged by 14, so we will get him a new one of those. It's a new sword. We'll repair that. Repair that. We've got a fair few things which are still in really good nick. I usually like to have that repaired, but repair that sword. The women as strong as men, just so it doesn't really matter whether they've got a light weapon, but it's just about speed and agility really. .62. We'll just try that again. Yep, now he'll be putting them in the locker now from now on.
Nowhere for that to go.
And we won't do any more for now. But are we accomplishing his objectives, Jodie's? I don't know where you find out. His wits are up. Specialise. Increase cutting range and passive enemy detection. That'll do me rather than the stealth, because I'm not really bothered about stealth. And sewing, I mean, don't know how to get that level up. Turning cloth and thread into useful things. But custom building increases health and what does it say? Stack size.
Until we build more storage, we can expect more supplies to get ruined like
Can't build no more storage. One active guard, second ground guard, unlocks ammo. So I don't really need any of this because I've got my sniper towers. My snipers on my own base do not really give you any extra sniper. I mean, how the heck this tower sees anything at all, and how they managed to shoot awesomely over right at the thing is beyond me. Unless it was somebody else that was helping me out. I don't know. So, I think the main thing for this is it's got to come down. She fell right off the roof. And because I actually want to put up, I've done everything else. I've done a trade depot before. Sniper tower, just done that. The only things I haven't done here is a staging area and a forge. So it's got to be the forge. And I don't care how much noise they make. I actually want the noise. Want a bit of action. Bit of zombie slaying tonight. got a car over the back door. I mean, I could pull that down just for a laugh. We can't upgrade the gym for some reason, I don't know why. Let's have him doing a bit of everything. Get him to make some meds.
That's another big step forward for us. Nowhere for that to go. Nowhere for that to go. Where should I put this?
Stick it where the sun don't shine. Marcus, I haven't played with that character for a while. I would like some of these floodlights, you know, better positioned and be able to maybe rotate them. Carlos. Nothing to do with that. So we'll move off Jodie for a little bit. It's a weird sound, I've not heard that before.
Our survival depends on people. We
So,
need more of us.
Knowledge of
we have to make this
electronics,
a place worth
knowledge of
living in.
construction. We're actually going to take that out and put the CNC machine back in for a bit to make some more parts. I'll be ready soon. Let's go and see what he won't heal until I actually change out over to someone else. So I'll just be checking Casa, see what their loadout is
Are
like.
you folks up for helping out your neighbor?
She's got bullets. She's got meds. Well, we are normally. Look, you put him to rest, and instead of resting,
Are
he
you
goes
trying
out,
to kill me?
starts practicing in the gym. He's injured and tired. That's why I let him go. So it doesn't make sense that he stands there shadow boxing. I'm just trying to find out what all this noise is about. There's a new noise, a new sound. Builder, strength in numbers.
Can one of you folks come over and give us a hand?
Depends on where you are. There's Tara. This is the new one. Got 10 people in there now. Let's have a look at Tara. She's still got a gun. She's got pills, coffee, crackers, and not so many bullets, to be honest with you. So she's got about 100 bullets, 90, plus the ones she's got in a gun, of course. And she's got snacks, pills, and crackers, and you know, bits, coffee and firebombs and things. Whitney, she was the next one to probably die because nobody likes her jokes. Like that, what's that sound? Not that sound of him exercising. The big monster sound in the background, of course. And I don't like this affair where your main supplies are right opposite your main door. I mean, anybody could sneak in potentially. I've had stuff stolen before. It was inside job. That's what they said. She's got 60. I've only got 102, so I'll go steady. Also, I don't want to go around them all taking bullets off them. But Mikasa is a better shot, I think. She is assault, whereas the other one, she's like some sort of a sniper, I think. Oh no, she's gunslinging, that's right. She's assault. Marcus is also assault. He's got a zoom with no silencer on it.
We're looking at a siege real soon unless we handle these infestations right fucking now.
Ordinary fucking now. Let's put that one back in there. Let's go make ourselves a silencer. So he's got 60 bullets, and he is also geared up with pills, coffee, snacks and crackers. That's all you need, isn't it, really? Newbie, she needs she's got her food on her that I gave her. That's good. We'll have that. She also probably needs an 8 position backpack. Yep. Give her an 8 pack. And take that off her. She can go and sell all this stuff. She's got that. She's got this.
There's another one. Not good.
So she brought the gun. Straight away. But that's what happens with these guns. Most of them are dodgy at best. She's got 9mm rounds, so we'll equip that. I haven't seen what her skills are actually yet. Just give her some stuff to carry though. Pills, potions, firebombs, and I've got to make my mind up what I want her to be because she's got 5 on her. I think that's the only reason why I introduce people into my camp. is down to whether or not they have a spare slot, the 5th slot. If that's empty, I can teach them what I want to teach them. There's the owl, which signals morning. Because that's what I was looking for. So she's got a fighting skill. And I think increased knockdown with blunt weapons, Grand Slam unlocked. I'd rather have the increased health, trauma,
A lot of Zeds gathering around the base. We should get ready to
and
kick
most
their
likely an
ass.
slam attack unlocked. So the red bar should go up. Only a little bit, but there you are. Shooting. Now, I do need somebody that's got the skill of... not building, what's the word? And it's not anything mundane like
We're
utilities.
about to have trouble. You think we got him all?
Well, if we're going to have trouble... 9 milli rounds, please.
Someone hostile is nearby. Let's take them out.
It's time for you to die!
Come a whole lot of them.
Fire in the hole! This attack isn't quite over yet. Looks like we have a screamer over here. Can't keep going so fast. I'm just about out of these.
Difficult with the cardio though, I mean...
I'm just about finished. I'm going out. Won't be long.
All them zombies dead. That's all I got, 7 influence.
Here's a screamer close.
Right, boys.
Ew!
7 influence is all I got. Shoot at.
That screamer quiet.
That was my last shot. Not a chance.
Right, so she's increased in respect. And a bit of cardio she needs now. So let's go on. Get this screamer. And send her out for a run.
We survived another attack. That's what matters.
Right. So I think that's it for this stream. We'll start up another stream soon, but I know there's somebody needing our help somewhere out and about, but they're probably too far away. Yeah, they are. I'm not going out there at the moment, and I want to decide what this character needs, because I've been waiting for somebody to come along with an extra slot. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this 5th slot below that you need to be able to read a book.
Let's keep it down. There's a lot of Zeds out there listening.
And whatever the skill is that needs this other thing for me to create the things in the forge. In the forge, sorry, the forge. In the forge, been playing too much Banished. In the forge, we'll just set this. Hang about, we'll have a look. We want that. We could have had that, but this one needs knowledge of construction. We've got the 150 bits now, and the knowledge of electronics is another thing. So it's knowledge of construction. But even if you crafted a mini fridge, it'd only be a mod to add in to your thing, into your storage. Well, I've already got a pallet in the storage. Craft secure ammo, +1 secure ammo case. Use our surprisingly robust manufacturing gear to machine a secure case for storing ammo. Will improve craftsmanship skills. So why do you need knowledge of construction? 1 pallet storage solution. Well, I actually bought one. I've bought 2 in fact in previous times off Travelling Salesman. So use our surprisingly robust manufacturing gear to build a pallet we can use to store more materials, but you can only use it in one of your facilities, and probably the one that you're going to want to use it in isn't your radio room or your bedroom or anywhere like that, although I have used them in a bedroom before, but it is going to be the
I'm sure you're on top
storage.
of it, but we haven't talked in a while, so how's it
Same
going?
there. Same thing again, really. Will improve craftsmanship skills. Increase your storage. By how much though, we don't know. +1 shelving unit. +1 floor pallet storage. But I've already got floor pallet installed in here.
Training isn't just about learning to kill.
There it is.
Relieve stress, settle conflicts,
And it looks
keep
like
people healthy.
it
If
looks
your
like that.
community doesn't have a place to train,
In this
the
case.
Zeds may be the least of your worries.
This is already upgraded as well. I can't do much else
Should
with
learn
it.
a thing or two from Red Talon.
Knowledge of construction is what's needed, and knowledge of munitions, I suppose. I mean, I can create bullets, so why would I be bothered with knowledge of munitions? It's the craftsmanship I think I need, but I'm not sure. I'll wait till the forge is built.
Are you making any progress on that little task?
Julia, why? What's she want
You're
now?
looking good today.
Speak with Julia about giving our group some plague cure. Well, I don't think so. There's no more plague hats. And the bit of plague cure I have is for me. And they don't need plague cure because there's no more plague hats in this county. So the only one as a saleable item. And we've been through this before. It was like she was a little bit off when I gave her the other stuff, if you remember. I gave her food. And she had a good decision or something like that, she said. Like, why? It wasn't a good... If it had been a bad decision to not give you it, what would you have done about it? Speak with Robert about giving... Robot. About giving her groups some fuel. Isn't that Robert? Robert. I think Robert's a man's name, isn't it? Mind you, so is Jodie a girl's name, where I come from. There are a few names that can, be a man's name. I know there is we do know of a Geordie actually who was a man and a Geordie who was a girl. In my family, is my youngest son's girlfriend is called Geordie, and yet one of the guys who he works with is called Geordie, and that's a bloke. So he said it's quite disconcerting. Just open the door and shut him up.
I can't breathe. Maybe I should slow down.
I would like to see the abilities to tell them not to use guns until it's a last resort. And then to select your guns in order, you'd put them in the order that you'd want to pop them off at. So if you hadn't many 9mm bullets,
would start paying off.
the cheaper bullets, you would put that in gun slot 1, for instance, or shotgun rounds. They're close up range, and you could set the distance you want to shoot, you know, by the ranged weapon. That if they want to shoot a weapon, they will choose the one that's correct for the jobs that they won't waste once they've got a certain shooting skill. But I don't think that's a thing in this game. If you tell them they can use bullets, they just use bullets, and that's the thing I've discovered with.
The base is nice, but it's the people that really make this place.
That's nearly done. With my guy who's got shotguns. He has a shotgun and he has a rifle, and I wanted him to use the shotgun, but instead he used all the rifle rounds. And the other guy who's the tank, who basically shoots the juggernauts, he's got the 50 cal. If you accidentally leave the 50 cal on, he uses all that. In fact, when we was looking at that job earlier, when all of the sniper tower was shooting us, the sound from that was basically that 50 cal. It sounded like the 50 cal, but you know, since I've checked it, it isn't. Anyway, we're going to end this stream just here, like I said about 10 minutes ago. Now it's Jody. Somebody going to sleep extra bed. I've got enough room for another one person, I think. Yeah, I've got one spare bed now. You do get 8 beds built into this base, and then I've got a twin bed. Beds outboard beds 2, but it's upgraded to beds 3. So I've actually got space for 11 people. So I can still take one more on and have enough beds. But it's the food situation and everything else. But I really need that craftsman stroke builder, whatever it is, slot sorting out. And I'm waiting for the forge to be built. So it's probably going to have to be built. Sounds like something's getting ready.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Not going to die. And she's run out of Cracker Jacks. Nobody shut the door. Oh, a weapon needs repairing. So Maybe give her the sword while she's still a light. I don't know. What she had was that one. She had a rebar. Let's give her another rebar. And see, look, we use them crackers up pretty well, pretty quick. Firecrackers. We've got 9 people now, so we need another at least 30 of those. So she could do that, you know, knowledge computers, signal antenna. But then I can't use it. There's no point. And that I can't use. I've already got a crafter solar. I've already got a solar generator anyway. All of that stuff. The only thing this workshop 3 is good for is making this stuff, these. That's going to take 35. I'll make a couple of those. That gives her a bit of experience, of course. I need a couple of 3 of those. 140. Well, I might as well make some of these as well. That's taking 10.
That's not going to fit.
No good. 20.
I'm a little full at the moment.
30.
Sorry, can't carry that.
40.
I'm a little full at the moment.
5 people.
Sorry, can't carry that.
Enough for 6 people.
Sorry, can't carry that.
Enough for 7 people.
That's not going to fit.
Enough for 8
I'm a little full
people.
at the moment.
Enough for
That's
9
not going to
people.
fit.
Right, so there's 9 people's worth of stuff in there. I'm also going to put the bits in there. We need... I buy these, I don't usually make them. We need to resupply that for her. She's full on bullets. She's got 90 bullets. And 30 in a gun. Although this gun's likely to jam. She does need some... She's got firecrackers. So... I'm going to leave that 56 in there for repairing. And we're just going to set the CNC machine off again, which produces more screws, basically parts, materials. We'll go and trigger the gym. This is all giving her extra experience. -1 meds there. We'll also get her to make some pills. 1 more.
That's not going to fit.
And get her to put... I don't know if she did seeds, we've done seeds, but she didn't do it. I think it was Jodie. So she's had to go at everything now. This is how you sort of like try and get them to go balanced. Make consumables, but I don't want to make any consumables. Plus it puts a lot of strain on your thing. We've still got one thing switched on anyway, so we can't even if I wanted to. There's nothing wrong with their health and their fitness, so I could still play as her if I wanted to. Just trying to watch that the thing goes. We are going to end this now though. This is it. It's ended. End of stream coming up. Put them pills in the box. Don't need them. She's got 2 slots spare. Right, thank you very much for watching. We will just making sure that everything in the base is running. We're waiting for the forge to come around. It's nearly there. Should we just wait a little bit longer for it? CNC mill, parts completed, we'll go and do. Only takes like a minute and a half. Looks like we've got another attack coming up as well. So the next day is actually going to be a shorter day.
Do not make me kick your ass.
I don't really use these 9 mils. I mean, I'm just using it up because it gives her a little bit of experience. That guy's armoured. You joking? Is she actually missing?
Done and
Nope.
done. We're really turning this place around.
Right, so that means the just make sure the door's shut. Also, when I... Wow. So we're going to change to Geordie now. Because it's his base now. Come on, girl. Knock the hell out of him. Max level. So he is now at Powerhouse. That's great. The only thing he's not going to do now is his sewing. I don't know how I'm going to get his sewing up. Just gives him more pockets, but that was just like a side issue. Craft melee weapons. Convert materials to parts. I can do that in the other place. Convert parts to materials. Why would you want to do that? Mods. What mods can you put in here? Well, you can put electric water. You can put this. Install a filling machine.
Did that really just happen?
Answers the crafting of Molotovs and craft fuel bombs actions. But I could also put in an ammo press. Install salvage furnace. Increases parts salvage from weapons. I suppose that's the one that's going to go in there, but there's also a soldering station. I've never used this before. The ability to craft, you know, decoy drones and stuff like that. Install board games, small fuel tank. I suppose it's going to be that. Install salvage furnace. We can craft weapons. We've got a knowledge of craftsmanship.
We never could have gotten out of here without your help. Thanks.
Julia, as she decided to no longer receiving spreading the word influence bonus from scattered survivors. Why was she asking me for something else? Oh, she wanted the stuff, didn't she? I've never had that tool, so I might make that. It's going to cost 1 fuel and 125. It's another action is currently up. Oh, and another weapon I've never had. I don't think is that craft rebar blade. So these are special weapons, and we could also sell those. A rebar club and a rebar sword. We could do that. We've just got to wait for the thing to come around. But now it's daylight and it's the next day, and I really wanted to end the day because we're now 115 minutes. It's a pretty long stream, so I'm just going to set that going, and I'll say thank you very much for watching. We are definitely going now. This is Andreas playing as Jody, the boss of this fort. and hopefully you'll catch me on the next enthralling episode of State of Decay 2. We'll just tap out to see the...
Is anybody out there? I'm in serious trouble here.
Yeah, you're going to have to wait, mate. We're just going to tap out and see the how many days we've survived. It should say 143. And then yeah, 143 days survived. So on the next stream will be the 144th day, which is today, of course. We're going to continue on. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, read the descriptions, anything else that you can think of.